Hi friends, good morning. You all know that I write PPT. Those who are following me for a very long time, you all know that I write PPT every day, and in that PPT I cover monthly observation, weekly observation, daily observation, and I'm doing this for the last 4 years. And I don't know how many people are really concentrating on my PPT and my numbers. I just want to give a small example, and if you want, I can give my entire January PPT. You can go check from date on which the numbers which I mentioned, and you can put that numbers on your chart and see how the market reacted to those numbers. I'm not saying that whatever numbers I'm writing, it is working well, but the effort which I'm putting on writing those numbers, I humbly thankful to market for respecting those numbers with a pinpoint accuracy. All credit goes to my gurus who taught me about all this, and this credit goes to market first of all. So let's see how it worked. I will give a sample of what happened yesterday, and those who want to check my PPT, if you ask, I will definitely send my whichever month you need, right from last 3 years, whichever month you want, I can send my PPT. So let's go to the numbers, and then we will see how it worked. Okay. Okay, this is the PPT. My PPT starts from expiry to expiry. So this is February PPT, where the last expiry started. Okay, so this is observation for 28th. Okay, 28th Jan, which is yesterday. And this is my PPT. I'll start from here. Okay, so I will give the market outlook, I will give the numbers, and these are the numbers which you need to follow in spot. These are the numbers which you need to follow in Bank Nifty spot, and this is Bank Nifty and futures and Nifty futures, and the stock which I'm concentrating. So all this I will write. If you see, let's talk about observation for Nifty. So I mentioned, if it holds 1761, the target is 17351. Okay, 17351. And for Bank Nifty, if it holds 38025, the next target is 38416. And these two upper side targets is remained till 31st of January, because this is for the month end. Okay, so now I have already spotted these numbers in my graph. We will check how it worked. For Nifty spot, it is 17351, and the Bank Nifty spot, it is 38416, and Nifty resistance is 17392, and so on. Okay, so we will just see these three numbers in the graph. Okay, so now first I'll go to Nifty spot. Okay, so this is Nifty spot on daily, and this is my graph in Zerodha, but I use TradingView for my analysis. Okay, so this number 17,351, but I'm not writing this 17,351 now. I'm writing this for the last 4 months, because if you go to my previous video in YouTube, then you know how I derived this number 17,351. Okay, so this is yesterday. First 1 hour candle went and touched exact 351, rejected. Next candle, third candle, fourth candle, and the fifth candle exact 351, and from there market fell roughly around 250 points, and it closed below my second important number, which is 17,161. Okay, so yesterday I have taken short position, and based on my Nifty future number, which I already published, the one number magic, which is 17,000. One second, I'll show you February. This is my one number magic. Till it is below this number, I will remain short. If it goes above, I will reverse my position. Okay, so now coming to Bank Nifty, I mentioned 38,416 is my number, and this is actually VSI, means Venus low, because I combine astrology also into it. So now yesterday the exact high was 38,409 and it missed by my number by roughly around 7 points. Rejected, 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 again rejected, and came down roughly around 500, 600 points and close to below my critical number, which is 38025. But if you see, once it rejected at 38,416 here, the next stop on the first candle, it exactly came and touched 38,025. This is what the number I mentioned. If it holds 38,025, the next target is 38,416. So once it got rejected at 38,416, exactly the pinpoint it came and touched 38,025. The low was 38,028. Okay, missed by 3 points. Okay, and again, it went up. So all these are vibration numbers. Okay, so it will react to those numbers. And how to trade in this, I will use my system design, which I developed for myself. And now recently I started giving to clients also. So based on that, I will make an entry whether to long, whether to go long or go short based on my system. Once it got rejected or it takes the support, I go to my system and then I will go with the numbers. So see how it respected 38,416 and 38,025. Once it is broken 38,025, simply it gave 500 points on the downside. Okay, so now we'll go to the futures number. So what is the future number? What is the future number? The future number is, this is for daily. This is Nifty future for 28th Jan. This is only for intraday. So what is the last number? 17,392. 17,392. Okay. So now I will go to Nifty future. I'll go to Nifty futures. Okay. So the exact I was 17,392. This is where it touched. And to be very honest with you, I write this PPT and send to my LinkedIn account much before the US market opens. If you want, I can give it at even 3:45 p.m. when the market closes. When our market closes, I can give all those numbers, all these numbers at 3:45 itself. But I spend a lot of time in writing my PPT because this is my Bhagavad Gita for the next day. So this how market respected. Exact high 13,392, and from there it fell. It fell roughly around 300 points, and it closed to below my very important critical number, which is 17,174. Please put this number in your chart and see how it works. This number works like a magic. Let the budget come, let whatever comes. Okay, this number worked like a magic. And I've already uploaded my video on one number magic in Twitter, in my YouTube, in my LinkedIn account. You can go and check what is the one number magic in Nifty futures and Bank Nifty futures. And apart from that, I will give monthly game changer number. And I'll be writing monthly observation once 31st January is over. You can definitely have a view, and I will post it in Twitter. I will post it in all my social media network. So see how it exactly went and touched that number, and from there it fell. But how to capture this fall, how to go short, how to go long, then I will go to my trading view system. This is a trading view system which I developed for myself for trading. Now I'm giving to my clients also. Let's this is on 15 minutes time frame, because those who want to use intraday, they can use 1 minute to 3 minutes. Those who want to use positional, they can use 5 minutes to 15 minutes. And those who are a long-term player, they can start with 1 hour to 1 day, and even weekly, monthly. All my signal works in all time frame. Let's simple example we will take. This is 15 minutes. I'll go to December, where the January expiry started, and see how many signals it has given. Okay, so the expiry started here. Okay, we'll go to December. The expiry started on 31st. Okay, so now this is 31st December. Okay, and last month my game changer number was 17,228. I'm talking about the monthly game changer number, which will never change, which will never change. Okay, and from there it gave 1,000 points rally. But how to capture the 1,000 points rally? Simply go to 15 minutes. It is in buy, and you don't need to do anything unless it gives a sell. Okay, so there is one entry and the second sell, third entry buy, and fourth entry sell. Okay, so I capture the entire 18,225, and people those are following me for a long time, they know that I've clearly given an instruction that from 17th I'm expecting a correction, and that was also mentioned in my PPT. And 17th exactly market topped out, exactly on 18th it topped out, and from there from 18,225, which was my number, and from there it came all the way down to 17,000 level. So now it gave a sell signal on 15 minutes, and you don't need to do anything till the signal comes by. So the expiry, full expiry, we captured the bottom, and the new expiry started yesterday. And even if it started and give the buy also, it will come and sit in my system. That's a beauty of it. This is a dynamic, blue color and red color line. It will come and capture. Okay, exactly there. So on a 15 minutes time frame, those who are following 15 minutes time frame, they can simply stay in long till it doesn't give the sell. Okay, and it will, my system will capture and it will come and sit there only. That's how I dynamically work this system, which works in every time frame. And if you want to go to 5 minutes, yesterday it has given a sell. Okay, and if you want to go to 1 minute, and it gave a sell exactly at 17,327. Okay, so once you become my subscriber, or if you want to become a follower, then I will teach you how to read the signal. Okay, and to be very honest with you, it works brilliantly well. That's what I feel. That's how I trade. So now you can take in various time frame, and the system work like magic. And I gave a sell call on 17th January. Why? Because when my system gives a buy, if the next candle doesn't close above the buy, it means it is going to fall. And exactly the fall happened. And this was the video which I put on 17th in my social media, saying that my system gave a buy. If the next candle doesn't close above this candle, I am expecting a fall. And I've given based on astrologically why the market is going to fall from 17th to 21st. Unfortunately, market respected that also. So this is how I use my system. So my humble request is kindly spend time with my PPT, at least 15 minutes a day. That is more than enough to see where market is heading and where are the support levels. And apart from that, if you want, all my predictions are there in my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube channel, so these are my videos. So you can see, I have predicted the metal, Nifty IT, when it is going to crash. From 3rd January, you are seeing huge fall in Nifty future. All these dates have given much before, much before. Even this January 22nd, which was holiday, that date I predicted in the month of November, and it is there in this YouTube video. You can go and check. You can go. I talked about crypto, and exact top. I predicted on crypto based on the date, because I combine time cycle, I combine astrology into it. So that's why I'm able to predict that exact date. You can go and check the date, and you can also check the YouTube video date also, and you can go and check what happened to the market after that. The entire credit goes to market. I am doing my work. I put my hard work. I spend at least 4 hours to 5 hours after the market, analyzing my charts, analyzing my dates and all that, and all these daily stock dates, not only Nifty index, Dow Jones, whatever. The stock dates I give in the first of every month. For the entire month, I will give on first of every month. For example, if it is February month, I will give the entire stock list to watch which stock on which date and how to trade that counters on 1st February itself, so that you will have a track. You can simply trade only on those dates. Example, I will give you right away. You watch 2 stocks. One is Escorts, one is Titan. Yesterday was the big day. You just mark the high and low of yesterday. Simply go long above yesterday high with the stop loss of yesterday's low. or go short with yesterday's low, putting a stop loss of yesterday's high. Simple. And all those dates will be given on the beginning of the month. On the beginning of the month. Those who are following me for a very long time, they know, they get these dates because I write PPT. In that PPT, I'll show you that. See, if you go to my PPT for January month, okay, this is my January month PPT. My PPT starts from when the expiry started. Okay, it has roughly around 195 pages because every day I write. Okay, so right from starting, I started from 20th December, which was the important mega day which I predicted. Simply, you can go long above the high of the date and keep a stop loss of low of the date. That's all. So this how I write, page by page I write. This is from 30th December, and all, if you, whenever you go, you will have all my numbers. You can have a track. You can have a track from daily, monthly, weekly observation. Everything will be in my PPT, which you can definitely, see. And I will give the important dates for the month on the beginning itself. So when 31st January is finished, I will give the important dates for February. And if important dates for February, the very important date I have already covered in my earlier video, but I will write all those dates in the month beginning itself so that you can have a track. And simply on the date, bare minimum you will get, if it is a mega date, if it is a trend change date, bare minimum you will get 250 points in Nifty and 750 points in Bank Nifty. Okay, and this is a monthly game changer number which I give, and this will be given on February 1st day, that is February 1st, on before when the February trading starts. I will give this number before the budget itself. Okay, I never seen Dow. I never see, even though I do a lot of work for my clients, but I never take position based on Dow Jones, S&P, or SGX, all that. I never see all that. If people ask me doubts, people ask me dates, I will give dates. Until now, I have never seen CNBC, or I never read any of the stock market news. I don't read papers. My entire focus will be with my Nifty. I spend a lot of time with my Nifty, and that's all I know. Because according to me, people, those who are seeing Dow Jones, S&P, SGX, and they're burning their midnight oil and coming back next day, and concentrating on Nifty based on whatever position they have taken yesterday, and comparing with the SGX open, all that. It doesn't make sense. From 9-7 market will decide everything. That is more than enough to trade for the entire day, whether it's an intraday player, positional player, whatever player you are. So that's immaterial. So that is why I never see all this. I concentrate on my Nifty. If you spend time with Nifty, it is not that I'm doing rocket science. You all can do that. You all, because I started from scratch. All credit goes to my gurus. If you can spend time with my PPT and spend time with Nifty or Bank Nifty, whichever stocks you like, if you spend time with that, believe me, it will start talking to you. That's how we understood the market. So you spend time because you are giving a lot of effort. If you want to become a doctor, you are giving more than 24 years of your lifetime to get that certificate. And if you want to become a stock market trader or an investor, you need to spend time. Whether it's a fundamental analysis or a technical analysis, you need to spend time because it is money, and you are fighting with the largest institutions in the world. Okay, and getting the exact number pinpoint, it is not a joke. It's really tough because of the experience which I have in the last 22 years. I'm able to do a little bit of honest to my work. And again, I'm saying all the credit goes to my gurus and market. I'm just a puppet. But I spend a lot of time with my Nifty and Bank Nifty. Predominantly, I trade Nifty and Bank Nifty only. Stocks, my people ask, I will write my PPT. If you go to January, the last 31st, and these are the stocks which I cover based on trend change date. Here there is no indicator, nothing, pure date. After the date, I will use my indicator to initiate a buy or sell. But these are all the dates for the entire January, right from 3rd January, 9th January, 13th January, 16th January, 18th January, 24th January. Now I need to update this for 24th January. I'll do it and send it to my clients. This is just to keep as a Bhagavad Gita before entering into any stock. Okay, the date is more than enough. Then you add all your indicators, add your all oscillators, add your system like Ichimoku, Pitchfork, whatever you want to add that into this date. Then if your system gives a buy, then buy. Then if your system gives a sell, then sell based on the time frame which you like, or time frame which you are comfortable. You should not change the time frame from 1 minute to 3 minutes, 3 minutes to 5 minutes, 5 minutes to 1 hour, because each time frame will give different indication. If you are following one time frame, please follow that one time frame for life. Don't change it. Don't change it. If you stick with one stock with one time frame, honestly saying, I'm saying that you will make money. There is no rocket science. You don't need to watch any channel. You don't need to watch any indices. That stock itself is more than enough. If you want to trade Tata Motors, you trade Tata Motors for life with the same time frame. That's my request. So I'll be writing. So now if you want, the last, that is on 30th is tomorrow, which is holiday. So the next stock for 30th is Amar Raja Batteries and Dabur, and today is holiday 29th, and Sun Pharma is having a date today. So whenever there is an holiday, you need to see next day. So 31st you can watch Sun Pharma, you can watch Amar Raja, and you can watch Dabur. The simple how to trade this is, on the trend change date, first 15 minutes high and low will do the magic. Buy above 15 minutes high with the stop loss of 15 minutes low. Sell below 15 minutes low with the stop loss of 15 minutes high. Simply you can use this thing, and open is equal to high, open is equal to low will give more advantage when you are trading on a stock on a trend change date. And apart from that, on January, I've already mentioned 31st, 29th is the very important day. 21st is holiday. So the next date which we need to watch out for January is 29th. And okay, so here I already mentioned, okay, by mistake I mentioned December. One second. So here it is, January 29th, February 1st, but don't need to watch February 1st. January 31st is more than enough to see what is happening in the budget. Okay, so 31st January high and low of Nifty and Bank Nifty will decide the course for budget. That's how I see budget. Let's watch. Let the market gives me surprises, because it always gives surprises to learn more. It is giving surprises because to test you, nothing else. And if it respects your number, say thanks to market, because it is respecting your hard work. That's how you need to see. So never curse the market, it will curse you back. So always respect the market, market will respect you back. Okay, so this is for January, and February I started already writing my PPT. And okay, so I will write my weekly observation today night, and I will send it to my followers. Let's see how market behaves. Thanks a lot. And in case if you're stuck with any stock, let me know. And the recent video which I posted was someone got badly stuck in a company called Dilip Bilkon. You can go and watch my video on YouTube. He asked me in the social media, can you suggest me a date? Can you suggest me where to go long, where to go short, because he is stuck somewhere on 550 level. I think I made a video on 14th of January. On that video, I clearly mentioned 18th high and low will be the key. And 18th day came, and the next day on 19th, the stock went up by 12%. Now I think the stock is hovering somewhere there only. Maybe I think we can go and check that stock now. Just a minute, we'll see that stock. Because I don't trade in any of the stock which is not an F&O. So we'll go to Dilip Bilkon. Okay, so 18th was the date. Okay, so now if I remove my this thing, so 18th was the date. Believe me, till now it is respecting that 18th date. Seriously, because I don't watch these counters because it is not in F&O. This was the video which I posted on that day when it was trading at 14th, and I gave the number also. But see how market respect the date high and low. And everybody was pessimistic. And if you use any indicator in this stock, you will see only sell only. Even my system is given a sell only, and that is why it is red, and it has given a sell around 568 to 38 to exit. Went up, got rejected on the upper side trend line and then channel, and from there it started coming down, and the date was 18th. So till 18th, high and low is held. You don't need to worry. If it goes below 18th low and close below that, then it's very, very difficult. The next target is 311. Okay. So if you are stuck with any counter, you can definitely ask me. I will try to do justice for that, and then I'll help you out. If the market respect my dates, then you can make some money out of it, and you can also decide how to go about it. So thanks a lot for watching this video. And in the last 3-4 days, I got more than 100 subscribers. And because till now only the last video I gave my phone number. Before that I never gave my phone numbers in social media. In case if you want to contact me on any of the doubts, if you have in stocks or indices or Dow Jones, cryptos, gold, silver, currencies, whatever, okay, I can definitely help you out. And my number is 97917068888. You can definitely call me. Thanks a lot for watching this video. In case if any stocks interesting to me the next 2 days time where I'll be doing my work, I will definitely post it in the social media. Thanks a lot. Good day.